like what's best for them ain't best for business. None of that shit they be on make no money. Niggas gonna get dead anyway. Niggas want to get in the way and they're gonna die anyway. That shit don't make sense to me. Like, nigga, don't. The contribution people make is only a negative one. Like, that's their only contribution to this shit, something negative. Niggas gonna die anyway. So it's like, that's the contribution you want to make, and death the only thing on the floor for you? That's stupid. You would think a motherfucker would do the best thing they could do in this time. The best shit you could do is some positive or make a positive contribution to this shit. But it's like people still choose to make negative contributions to something when the only thing on the floor for them is death anyway. And it's like, I gotta see this shit all the time with these black gay people, with these evil black gay people. Like, they go out of their way to make a negative contribution to what I got going on. And it's like, man, I'm really not in favor of the life anyway, to be honest, because it's never nothing good for me involved in the black gay people's lives. These evil black gay people's lives, they don't contribute nothing good to me. Just a bunch of evil shit that make me want to kill them. Nothing else. So why the fuck would I be in favor of somebody's life that only make me want to do what society is say some bad shit all the time? I'm wrong for wanting to kill bad people, but bad people ain't wrong for making me want to kill them. Like, they're not wrong for being something that makes me want it to die. I'm wrong for wanting to kill it, but them being something that makes me want it dead ain't wrong. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I'm just being realer than anybody else gonna be, because obviously nobody else feels the way I feel when it comes to this shit. So I can only speak for myself. And it's like, yeah, like, motherfuckers only make me want them dead for real. Honestly. Like, all that bullshit, unnecessary shit, it don't serve a purpose, but negative. Just being honest. Like, like I said, I'm not inciting anything. I'm just being honest about real shit. This real life. Like, I ain't lying. I ain't making no shit up just because people say, oh, you're doing this or you. No, I'm not doing none of that. How everybody else get to be honest about their life and the way they feel, and I can't. Get the fuck out of here. Just because it involves somebody dying, when it's like, so? Everybody else can speak their shit and talk their shit. I can't speak mine. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, I'm not with that. I'm not with the fact that everybody can speak their truth. Everybody can speak how they feel and talk about their feelings in their life. But when it comes to me and the truth about these people, my truth ain't accepted, or my truth ain't acceptable. I mean, my truth ain't appropriate or acceptable. And it's like, fuck that, bro. Like, I don't ask people to make me feel the way they make me feel about them. I just feel the way I do when they do the shit they do. It's not up to me how I feel. It's up to me how I react to how I feel. My reaction is up to me. What I feel ain't up to me. What I feel is based on a conduct that I don't agree with, that I think is unnecessary. And it's like, I can only think, like, if motherfuckers had a positive contribution and motherfuckers was on the same page for some positive shit, how much change we could get if people used the same energy they had to be evil and unnecessary to be positive and useful. That's all I can think about when I see how much energy people put into being negative, evil, and unnecessary. Doing a bunch of shit that don't matter. Just because of the truth regarding who and what they are. Like, I don't rock with that shit, and I'm never going to. I said what I said. Sauce Lord shit.